This is Dave Willis from the Eagle Tribune, and I am here with the #1 high school girls high jumper in the nation, Andover junior Moira Cornin.
Thank you very much.
What does it feel like to hear that? I mean, that's pretty heavy stuff.
It's very exciting. It seems like it's happened really, really fast, and just awesome to hear your own name, #1 in the nation.
People must be just saying that to you all the time.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, I guess that is right. How did you hear that?
All right, let's take it back a little bit now. How'd you first get into high jumping?
Well, my mom did track when she was in high school, and I guess she has a trophy on top of our fridge in our basement, and I've always been like, I want to do track too. And I used to play basketball, and high jump's kind of like a layup, so it just kind of came easy to me.
Now, I don't know if they can tell on camera, but you're quite a bit taller than me. You know, how tall are you?
I'm 6 feet tall.
Yeah, and was basketball, do you like basketball?
I liked basketball. I've been playing since 3rd grade. My dad's like extremely passionate about basketball. He's a huge fan, and I mean, I really liked basketball, but I fell in love with track.
Yeah, so was high jump something you clicked with right away?
Pretty much immediately. I started doing pretty well when I was a freshman. I didn't do outdoor. I didn't do indoor, I did outdoor. And I just started doing 4.11, and then I ended up doing 5.3, so it's very exciting. So
last year things sort of started to flow. You know, you set the school record, you set the area record, and you know, what was that like?
Well, first off, to get a record it feels like, what are you talking about? My name is up there, and it's really exciting, but I mean, a lot of pressure comes with it because it's like you're a record holder, and so it's exciting though.
Yeah, so you know, just go back to the day you set the record, the 5.10 jump, and it was in a dual meet, right?
Yep, it was in a dual meet.
And so the conditions weren't really ideal for jumping.
They were not ideal. We started off on a wood surface, and then you have to go over this little silver bump, and then you're finally on normal surface. So, I mean, at first I was like, oh, I'll just do like 5.6. I don't want to like put too much pressure on myself. I don't want to injure myself. And all of a sudden it was like one good jump after one good jump, and then I was like, oh my gosh, we're 4.10. What are you talking? I mean, 5.10. So it was crazy.
You said your foot was hurting too?
It did hurt a little bit. I had just done hurdles, and I came over and was doing a run through, and I like put my foot down too hard during one of the run throughs, and I was just like, ow, this hurts. So I was going to take it easy, but it ended up being like a miracle day.
So, you know, you hit 5.9, which was the area record before that, and you said you just flew right over 5.9.
Yeah, that was like the jump of my lifetime. I don't know how high I was over it, but it felt like unbelievable.
So then you hit 5.10, which, you know, was a real, obviously, the magic number here.
Yeah.
Got you tied for top in the nation. What was that like? You got over the bar. And
it was crazy. It was just like everyone was clapping and shouting, and then all of a sudden, right when you jump, like in high jump, everyone gets quiet. It's a lot of focus, and I try to concentrate. And after I did it, it was just like, oh my gosh, look what she just did. And my body hurt less than my mouth did from smiling so much. I was just from ear to ear, oh my gosh.
Ears probably hurt from Coach Como screaming too.
Oh my gosh, so many hugs. It was just an awesome day.
That's unbelievable. And when did you find out that you were tied for tops in the nation in 2010?
Right after I had done it, someone's like, do you know what this is? Like, a bunch of kids from our distance team are like obsessed with die-stat, which is like this huge track thing. And they told me, and I was like, oh my goodness. So it was really exciting right when I found out.
So now being a school record holder, that's a certain kind of pressure, you said, but
yeah.
What's this pressure like now?
Well, all of a sudden, people start coming up to you, are you that girl? Are you that girl I just heard about? Yeah, that's me. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? How did that happen? Like, I don't even know how it happened. Like, all of a sudden, I got good, I guess. So it's really exciting, but it is a lot of pressure.
So now that you hit 5.10, what's the goal now?
The goal is 6 feet by the end of indoor. Like, it seems, I mean, every inch is a lot, but I think I can do it. I have confidence in myself. It won't be too much, but it's attainable.
You're only a junior.
I am
you
only
still
a
have
junior.
This much time.
Yeah.
Hurdles too. That's got to be a very similar thing.
Yeah, hurdles came out of nowheres. Last year, Como didn't even know if he wanted me to keep high jumping because I started getting good at hurdles, and then I'm really happy. I obviously stayed with high jump. But yeah, I just ran a 7.2, I think, and Como and Coach I came up to me and they were like, you know that's .2 from our record? What are you talking about? And, like, I'm a high jumper, not a hurdler. Just like another thing I do. Like, obviously I like it, but not as much as I like high jump. So it's exciting.
All the eyes are on you. You're going for a big jump. What's your key to success?
My key for success is first up to relax. I kind of meditate a little bit. I'm like deep breathing, like this is your zone, like block everything else out. It's just you and the mat. And then I just sprint and I think of like my technique, I guess. I'm working on leaning and staying up tall because that's what you have to do. Instead of like when you're doing lower heights, you kind of just like can wing it and get over it still. But it's a lot about technique when you get to high heights.
Now, like I said, you're only a junior, but Coach Como's already talking colleges.
Oh boy, yes he is, and a lot of people are too. It's not just him. I mean,
I'm sure he's the one he tells me.
Yeah, yes he is. I have like no idea where I want to go. It's a long process, and we're just starting looking at stuff. So.
Okay, the $1 million question. I bet people ask it all the time. Like I said, you're pretty tall. You're 6 feet. But dunk at a basketball. People ask. I hear you can almost do it.
I can definitely touch the rim. I can dunk it with a tennis ball. I haven't tried it with a basketball. But if I do it with a basketball, you'll be one of the first to know.
Do you think it can happen?
I hope so. That'd be so exciting. I don't think many girls can dunk, so maybe Katie Zenovich from Central, but...
No, I don't even think she can.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's on my list.
All right, Moira, with all you've accomplished, I don't doubt it. I'm not doubting it.
Thank you.
You can read more with Moira in this Sunday's Eagle Tribune. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.